your phone. So many people still say your phone can be damaged when you flash phone. That is the normal thing. People say your phone can be damaged when you flash phone. Some people say phone flashing, it damages phone, it damages phone. But I'm here to tell you that phone flashing can damage your phone and also makes your phone to work. Why? Because when you don't use experienced software engineer to flash your phone with computer, your phone can be damaged. There are so many things I will list that can make your phone to be damaged. One, when engineer use a wrong software to flash your phone, it can corrupt your IME and baseband, because when your IME and baseband is not in the phone, you cannot have network. How will you know that your baseband is corrupted? When you dial *#06, your IME number is not showing. Then you now give it to the engineer to correct that IME number with his computer. Then he now try to correct it several times while the computer is telling him that it has been corrected, that the IME has been corrected, read it in the computer that it has been corrected, read it in the computer that it has been corrected, trying to tell you that it has been corrected. But when the result comes out in your phone, it's not corrected. It's still reading that there's no IME number. That means your baseband has been corrupted. And when your baseband is corrupted, that is a harder problem to solve. So if the engineer try to solve the baseband, it doesn't solve. That means your phone will not be able to receive what? Network. If the engineer try to solve the problem of the baseband, the baseband is not able to fix. He will be trying and it's not solving. That means your IME will not work. That means that phone is damaged. When your baseband cannot work, your IME cannot work. If your IME works and that your baseband is still showing, and that one it doesn't have network, that means there's a problem of software. You need to go and check it. So if your baseband on your phone is working, because baseband relates with IME number as brother and sister relates in the family. Your next step, sometimes you need to tell your brother and sister, I'm going out to find a job interview. Then your sister is aware where you are going to. This is how communication between baseband and IME number goes in a mobile phone. So two of them relate together to give you a stronger network. And if two of them cannot communicate to give you a stronger network, that means your phone have issue. That is why so many people are saying that is the notion that people have and say flashing phone damages phone. Yes, it damages phone. No, it does not damage phone. Why? Because when you give your phone to the right software engineer to flash your phone, he knows the right thing, he has experience. Our people say they don't buy experience from the market. If you jump into a project without experience, your rate of failure will be higher than the person that have experience of many years. Is telling you idea, using software to give you solution to your problem. It's not that when you have a minor issue, you bring out your problem to a software engineer and say, oh, my phone is hanging. I just that yesterday I used it normally, but now I'm trying to use my phone. I don't have access to my phone. That you have been able to examine the phone. That is a software problem. That you brought your problem for engineer to solve. Engineer pour more problem to you. How can the engineer pour more problem to you when the engineer use wrong software to flash your phone, damage your phone? You try to phone to boot, phone cannot boot. Software to load, nothing is loading. That means the engineer have given you original problem. That's what you feel like they talk and wahala for dead body. Then they don't give you problem that will cause you more issue, and at the end you might go for another phone when the baseband on the phone is corrupt, then IME is corrupted. So it's very important. That's why I say flashing might not damage your phone when you give it to the right person to handle with computer software with original file. But software flashing can damage your phone when you give it to somebody that doesn't have experience. You will not go and use anyhow software and flash your phone. It can damage your phone. That is why this message is to engineers as well. If somebody gives you phone as an engineer, know the right person you must give your phone to flash, especially when you don't have the flashing box or you don't have a computer and you'll find out that it's not a normal resetting with code. Know the right person you will give it so that the person will not give you problem. Because it will not be good that a customer brought his own problem to you, that his phone is giving small minor hanging. You now say, okay, I can do it, take it to where you want to flash. You give it to the person damages the phone. That customer doesn't know the person that flashed that phone. The customer only know that you are the one that collected his phone. So you must do your own possible best to make sure the phone don't have any problem, so that you collect your money. This money is good though, because when you put effort to something, when you create value, you must be paid for your value you create. So you must target to make sure you don't miss that money, collect that money to be able to pay for your time, the value you have created. It will not be good that when you have taken the phone from your customer to go and fix it, then you now give it to somebody that will damage your phone, or somebody, the engineer will say go and come. When you give them the phone will be lost. So very important. Flashing will give you solution. When you find the right software engineer to flash your phone, you will not have problem. Another thing that flashing can do to your phone is, when you give your phone to somebody that is flashing phone, he doesn't know the model, uses the wrong software, flash your phone, it damages your phone. Or maybe your battery of your phone is very low. That is another problem. When you want to go and flash phone, make sure the battery is full, or maybe at least above 50-60%. It's not when your battery is 3%, you now begin to flash it, because when it goes off, the software can crash. What did I mean? In the process of trying to reload the software, maybe you have reloaded it to 80%. You have reloaded it to 80%. Suddenly, the software crashes. And when the software crashes, because it has not gotten to the enabling time, the time is required to complete the process, your phone shuts down, boom, and it crashes. And the next time you start afresh, when you start to flash it afresh again, you are not able, because of what? The battery. That's communication between the current software, because you need to start from where the other one stopped. You need to start updating your phone back again from the beginning. So don't make that mistake. When your battery is low, you want to flash your phone, you can get your phone damaged. That is one of the things that can damage an Android phone when it's being flashed. Just be careful with that. So another thing that can damage your phone as well when it's being flashed as well is that when you want to flash a phone, the phone battery is low, it can damage it. Or maybe now you try to fly the phone, your laptop is down. Some people say, please help me fly this phone, and you know that your laptop battery is low and you don't have a direct source current to plug your laptop, because you want that money, you want to tie that customer down. You carry your phone and carry the customer phone and plug it into the laptop, and at the end your laptop switch off. So my laptop has switched off. And when the laptop switch off, the processes of making your phone to be loaded with another operating system, Android operating system, is cut short, and at the end that phone could be damaged, especially when you want to start it again. It might not load again because the thing suddenly break down. That's why, like computer, you want to switch off computer, when you are power the computer on with hardware, you must off it with software. So just the way computer operate, that is the command as well the phone operate. When you want to off your phone, as you press it, off it with software. So in instant, your phone suddenly shut down in the process of flashing, because your phone battery might be low, the laptop you are using to flash it is low, or maybe one of the network issue, maybe you don't have a stable network. It can also make your phone, for you to have a bad phone, that your phone will suddenly die. So it's always very important, you must put things in place so that you don't have issue with your phone flashing. So that's why many people in the street will tell you, I don't like to flash my phone, I don't like to flash my phone, because my friend flashed his own phone, the phone got damaged. My friend flashed his own phone, the phone started having problem. Have you been able to make inquiry to know the process it took the phone engineer to flash that phone? Did he use the right software? Did he make the right use of the right software? What is the nature of the operating system that he installed into your phone? Because in anything, whenever you are updating a phone of flashing gives you solution. Whenever you're updating a phone software operating system, that phone should work like a new phone, because completely flashing phone with your computer should make your phone to work like a factory phone, just like when you buy a new phone. Why? Because when you fly the phone with the original file, It will clear off virus. It will clear up what? Bad files. There are so many bad files in the phone. Like every day you download, you do one or two things. There's bad file that is on the couch, which I also teach. I've spoken something about that. Bad file on the couch, this on the storage, wiped out. And when it wipes them off, your phone cannot operate even like a new phone. So flashing will help you to update your phone. And when you flash a phone, the benefit as well is that it will make your software to run fast, because the operating system is now new. It has been updated. When you flash a phone, the apps on the phone will be able to work freely as well, because the majority of the app has been updated. Now, what are the things that can make your phone to be having software problem? That is the next stage. Please, that is part 3 of which I'll be treating as well. Thank you very much.